What is up, crypto degens? Is it time to sell or is it time to buy? There's a lot of fear in the crypto markets right now. We will take a look and see what's happening. We are crypto degens. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All right, let's go. Crypto degens is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Is it time to sell or is it time to buy? Well, have you sold any? Did you sell when it was in the 60s? I think a lot of people was hoping for that Plan B stock to flow model. They were basing a lot on it and holding and hoping everything was going to hit that 98K in November and 150 or 135 in December, and I don't think a lot of people sold anything. And now, as the markets has corrected, it's flushed a lot of leverage out of the market, and the prices has dropped considerably. And so, one good lesson learned is on the way up, definitely take profits on the way up, because as markets go up, they always come down. And so, in those fluctuations, take your profits on the way up. You have more money to buy when the market has dipped down. You buy when there's fear in the markets, when everybody's fearful, and you sell when there's greed. So back when it was up in the 60s, definitely a lot of greed. According to the fear and greed index, there was a lot of greed. So definitely should be taking some profits. And then now, when it's super fearful, prices have dropped. I mean, there's a lot of coins that's come back into basically the buying range now. So yes, you should have sold some, but not all of it. So when you sell, take some profits. It's not, sell every coin you got. You just take, have a strategy. You take some percents on the way up, and then as it comes down and in times now, that's perfect time to do some buying now. And if we look over here at where the fear and greed index is now, we are at sitting around actually 21. So it's extreme fear. You actually see the fear that's in the market now. Just looking over the past 30 days, you can see where Bitcoin has dropped 26% last 30 days. And just looking down through all the coins, you see just everything has dropped 30 to 40%. But now that since everything has been in a dip, then if you come back and look today, you see some green. But if you go back in and look at the dominance, so looking at the USDT, that's where basically when you sell your coins, you put it into USDT. That's where you're going to see these big green spikes. There's money flowing from crypto into USDT. So that's when you're going to be taking profits. And then as you see now today, there's been a lot of coins moving out of USDT. And then looking over here at Bitcoin, you see today Bitcoin, there's it's going in the green, so dominance is rising back up. Ethereum, Ethereum's not really doing anything. So basically when people put it in USDT, now it looks like they are putting it back into Bitcoin. So if you did take some profits, or if you just got into the whole crypto market when everything was high, when the greed was high, if you got in during that point and things has went down like it is now, this is cycles that crypto goes through. It's done it several times before, and you definitely shouldn't get discouraged and sell and get out of it. It's a normal cycle. You basically got in at the wrong time. A lot of new people, when greed kicks in, FOMO, fear of missing out, people will go in and retail rushes in and they spend money thinking they're going to make, become a millionaire overnight. And a lot of those that do that, they're the ones that get flushed out, just like recently with the leverage. Now is the time that you regroup, you look at your portfolio, see where you have your money at, and see if there's things that you would have liked to have bought and stocked up on before that last run that was going up. And as long as it's a good coin that has a good fundamentals to it and tokenomics behind it, and it's something that looks like will actually do good in the whole crypto space, and it's got a good team behind it, things like that, any kind of coins that you wished you had got into before that last run, now would be a good time to kind of look and go through and look at your portfolio. Any kind of other kind of junk coins, Shibus, any of that kind of stuff, any kind of, meme coins that was running up, they'll tank just as hard as they ran up. And long term, it's a real hit or miss. If you just get in with a good fundamental coin, something that has a good team behind it, those are the coins that you would want to get into now. So if you're wanting to get into crypto now's a perfect time to get in and buy some of these. And a lot of the market is kind of going sideways. Actually, today things have picked up a little bit, but when there's a lot of fear, people are uncertain. So if they see a little glimmer of hope, they'll start buying. If they hear a little bit of FUD, it'll tank back down. So during times like this, you can kind of DCA in when things are kind of going sideways and the market is kind of unsure. Just DCA in on some of the fundamental coins that has good fundamentals that you would wanted to be in, or you wanted more of back during that run. It'd be a great time just to DCA in some each week and get your portfolio structured, because you can see where the coins came from, and then you can see where they are at now. And so that gives you a good indicator of where they could go back up to and then exceed that in the futures. Until next time, Crypto Degens is out.